Yo guys, what's going on? It's Mossy87 here and welcome back to episode 9 of the Blackburn Rovers career mode. You can see I left us 1 point ahead of Coventry in the last episode, and we have got a game against Birmingham coming up next on the 2nd of January. But we've got some transfers to get done and we've got some very bad news. Moran has been recalled from Brighton. I have no idea why. Given that the player situation hasn't improved, they haven't asked me to improve that situation at all. So that's stupid. And then Hill, they've recalled him as well. To be fair to him, I haven't played him a single game, but I decided to list up Hiam so I could use Hill, but now we're not. But Gallagher's left, Hedges left, Easton's left, and we've got a scouting one here, and they're all terrible apart from maybe Henry North. The rest are terrible. But let's see how much money we have in the kitty now. We have 4 mil, and I'm pretty sure Hiam still needs to go. Is he here? Oh yeah, Hiam is still here. So let's go for one more day. Let's see if Hiam goes. Is this him going? Must be Hiam, surely. It is Dominic Hiam. We get 2.6 mil for him, so what does that give us? 6.5 mil maybe? In total, I could have got a lot more for him actually, but 6.5 mil, 7 mil, we take that. Right, let's see who we can find. Right boys, as I just said, we needed a cam, a backup striker, and a left back, and that is exactly what we've got here. I've gone for Rene Adelaide because he was supposed to have so much potential, and then he never actually meant to do that, so I want to try and take him to that potential. It says I use a little app, and he can play cam, so obviously he'll just be a bench player anyway, but he'll be coming off and he can play centre mid and cam, so that's perfect. Maya Lida can play on the left wing and he can play striker. I've used him before in career mode and he got like 50 goals in a season, so him coming on for Connolly, it's not quite bad. And then Handworker, Tim Handworker, German left back. I think, well, I'm not trying to go for just proper young kids like 18, 19, 20-year-olds that are going to grow loads and loads. I want to try and keep it realistic, so 24, 25-year-olds that maybe haven't made it but should have, and that's who we're going to sign. So the first one we're going to go for, I think is the most important one, is Tim Handworker, because we don't have a backup left back, and I haven't scouted these, so it might be a little bit tricky. I might not get it first time, but we'll see. Let's go in for, I'm going to go in for 1.3. Might be too much, might not be enough, we'll see. He wants him, so it might, what's that? I'm going to go in for 1.2 then, if I think that'll work. Hopefully. 1.2, we don't want that. Remove sell on clause, 1.25, and we'll have that. 1.3. So my initial offer was round about right, so we'll get Handworker. That is hopefully him into the team. Let's go and try and do a contract with him as my controller's running out, always at convenient times. We've got the Blackburn mug there, lovely. A rotation player. Perfect, that's exactly what we need. 3 years. He's going to be squad player. We don't want him any longer than that, really, do we? Remove the bonus, and you can have that. 12,000. We're bringing him in. Next up is we've got. Oh, we don't have a backup striker, do we? It's going to have to be Maya Lida, and 3.5 mil. No, we don't want to pay that. I reckon 2 mil will get us over the line here. Come on, let's see what they say. They might be insulted by this. You know what? I'm not using Markandé. It is worth 1.5. Let's try and do 1.5 plus 500,000. I don't want that release clause though. Remove sell on clause. That's it. 630, come on, meet me in the middle. Go for 550. That's fair. Come on, hit me with it. 630. Give us 600. Go on, you know you want to. He's not moving. You know what? We'll just go with it. 630. We'll take it. Maya Leader could be the second player coming in January already. Let's have a look. He's going to be a rotation player. Hopefully he's happy with that. He wants to be important. That means he's quite high rated though, I suppose. but he can play on the left and up front. No release clause, and he wants 16,000. Okay, remove the bonus, and you can have your 16.5, 18.5. Let's try and go for 17.5. See if he agrees with that. So I need to clean my cup. He doesn't, so we'll just do that. And then we've got 4 mil to spend on a cam. So I found another player, which is Florent Muslija, who is a cam and can also play left wing. And I don't know who to go for. He's faster than Rene Adler. He's smaller. I think he's going to be more agile. So once we play a few games, we'll see which one we are feeling more. But we're going to start off with a simmed game against Birmingham. You know what, after the last game when I had that glitch and everyone got tired, this is the team I'm going to have to play. If I didn't sign those 2 new players, I wouldn't be able to field a new team. So my Lidder's coming in for his first game, as is Handworker, and they're going to be up against it. So let's see if they can get a win. They can't, they get a 2-0 loss. Oh, we're going to be knocked off the top, aren't we? Alright guys, I've decided to go in for Muslija. Let's see how much we can get him for. I'm going to try for 3 mil. Let's see what they say. Oh, that might be too much. Wants to be an important player. We'll give him 3 years. We'll give him... You know what? Yeah, we'll accept that. 21,000. He might be a good player. So all our remaining budget on 1 cam. Florent Muslija. 3 million. We made 3 signings now. He's 73 rated. Wow. He can come straight in for Schmodics then, can't he? Right then, this is the team that we're going for. Britain is a little bit tired, as is Enciso, but we've got people that can come on for them. Handworker is going to be a centre-back for this game. He's 6 foot, so I think he can play there. And Muslija is coming in for his debut. So let's see what we can do to Sunderland in the first round of the FA Cup. Let's do this. Connolly gets us underway. First touch from Muslija. Fantastic. What's round him? What the hell? And I want a cup run. I do want one, so we've got to make Sunderland pay in this game. Love that Enciso, cut out beautifully. Although he hasn't really got the pace. But he can come inside now and get tackled. Muslija, can you find... Oh, I was going to try and play Dolan, but he's running through himself. Can he put it across? He can't. It's going to be another corner. And you know what? Muslija, he put in a good one last time. Can he put in another good corner this time? Travis! Back out to him. I'm going to try and get him on the ball a bit this game because obviously he's my new cam. He's going to be on the ball a lot in my game, so I want to see what he's made of. And a cup game is perfect to see that. Dolan, what have you got for me? What have you got for me? Not a lot, but you can find Tronstad, who tries to find Muslija, but the defender cuts it out and... Oh, Walton. I thought he almost got that. Don't let Clark's running through. I should have signed Ben Doak. That would have been a good little cameo. Not a cameo, but you know what I mean. Whoa! Defence! What's just happened? Oh, it is Handworker. I think it's Handworker. Was he the one that didn't go to it? He was, if Pickering's number 5. He was. Oh, he's number 3. He should... He's a left back, not a centre back. So I've got to give him the benefit of the doubt there, but... I would like to think that my 6 foot left back can have a good game as a centre back and not give away that stupid... Well, not he didn't give it away, but you know what I mean. We're losing right now in the 37th minute. Can we try and get a goal and get ourselves back into this game? We don't really want a replay because Who wants a replay? Don't want more chance for our players to be tired, but I'll tell you what, we're not playing a good game at all so far. We're playing really bad, in fact. Oh, Dolan, I thought you were going to cut that out. Through again. It's a goal again. 2-0 to Sunderland. Going to be out the league. Out the cup. We need to turn it around. This is terrible. Go on. Let's try and get one just before half time. Find Connolly. No, go to Connolly. Oh my God, Tronsad, why are you passing it there? You idiot. Literally, Connolly was through and you know he was going to score. But instead of being 2-1 down, we are 2-0 down. And Dolan is going to swap over to the left. Reeves is going to come on as a right winger. And... Or is he? Yeah, he is a right winger. And Sunderland get us underway. We've got 3 goals to score in this half if we want to try and even win. We need two goals if we want to get a draw, but we don't want a draw because we don't want a replay. So we need 3 goals. Nice Dolan. Musleja somehow gets it to Travis, who can find Connolly. Connolly, what have you got for me? He can find Reeves. Reeves puts it into the back of the net. Lovely. 2-1. The young man scores a goal. Connolly with the assist. Let's go and get another. He's not having the best game, Tronstad, I'll tell you that now. He's been having a good season as a rotation centre mid, but this game, he's not playing his total best. Clark coming inside. And Pearce dives out the way. Is that a joke? Oh, that's so poor. This is why you don't play any games. Nice, Musleja to Connolly. There's no way he's made that tackle. Oh my God. And we're out, boys. We're out. We can't do anything about this now. 3-1 down. There's only a couple minutes left. We're going to be out of the FA Cup in the very first round that we get to play, which is very unfortunate. And just waiting for the final whistle to go. Has gone, and we are out. Sunderland 3, Blackburn Rovers 1. After that shambolic loss to Swansea, we sit, not to Swansea, that's who we're playing now. The game against Sunderland, we lost 3-1 in the cup, which is sad to see, and I couldn't see the league before because it was a cup game. We lost 2-0 to Birmingham, and we find ourselves in second place. The form has dropped massively, but we're going to move on. We're at home against Swansea. It's a must-win game. So this is the team that's going to play Swansea. Musleja comes in for, is it his first start in the Championship? I think it might be. And the rest of the team is as it stands. I don't know how Musleja's tired because they've literally had like a week off. But let's go take it to Swansea. And Swansea are going to get us underway here. And you can see Musleja, again, he's got that weird stuff around him for some reason. The voice break count is going to be back. And Key is over here with the ball now. Patino with the ball. We really need a win here. I'd really like a clean sheet. Now, the idiot that I am, I muted my mic whilst recording this, so I have no voiceover for this video. But we have Swansea coming down the wing here with Yates. He cuts inside, passes it to Ginelly, who puts it into the back of the net, who makes Swansea go 1-0 up in the 13th minute. It was terrible defending by me once again, and there's just, I don't know what to do about this defending because it's just absolutely shocking all the time. Now, actually making this mistake of putting in post commentary because I'm muting my mic gives me a great chance to ask you guys, do you prefer me doing post com on it, or do you prefer live com and seeing me rage over the game, seeing my actual reaction to the game? But look at this here, beautiful cross from Wharton, gives it to Sigurdsson, and Connolly fires it wide. Unfortunately, he cannot direct it goalwards. But just 3 minutes after, Pickering picks up the ball in his own half and he decides I'm going to go for a little run. And then he passes it to Enciso, who can he find now? He's getting tackled. He's still got the ball, tries to find Connolly, but he can't. Travis with the ball, who gives it away. Darling with it. Key has it now, running down the wing, and we need to cut them out because they're coming to counter us. Patino is on the ball. What can he do? They decide to go backwards, and I think this is where we cut it out with Adam Wharton. He's having an absolute amazing game, to be fair to him. He puts it in to Connolly. Connolly does a little dink goal, and it is beautiful. Knee slide, perfect from the boy. He gets the goal. He gets the draw. Well, ignore me. The goal to draw is what he gets. God, that was struggling to get me words out here. But Musleja has a little strike here in Rushworth. Great save, but then their left back puts it out of play for a corner. And you know we're going to counter on that. When we've got Harry Pickering on the corners, we've got Branthwaite in the middle. He's going to whip it in. Branthwaite can't get his head on it, of course. But it goes for Wharton, who puts it back to Pickering. Pickering whips it in, well, puts it across the goal, and he gives it to Aaron Connolly, who gets his second of the game, makes it 2-1. He's on a hat-trick once again. I am losing the amount of times this boy has got a hat-trick, because he is just absolutely fantastic. I've lost of words to say for him. He's absolutely amazing. Gets a pass across from Pickering with his right foot, and he puts it into the back end net to make it 2-1. But that is going to bring us to half-time now. We were 1-0 down. We brought it back to 2-1, and we're doing a tremendous job here at home against Swansea City. And we're going to go into the second half. No changes. Let's see what we can do. So after that goal, we're 2-1 up, and we have Swansea coming back at us. We have Ogbeta coming down the line. He gives it to Walsh, and Walsh just fires it back to Wood. Now, what can we do here? Fulton plays the ball. Oh no, we get really lucky there. We gave away a foul. They were through on goal. I was going to say that we got lucky there, but the ref gave them a free kick, and they almost scored from a free kick. But if it wasn't for Walstead, it would be 2-2. It was a great save, and Walstead again with another great save from Walsh. Now, we decided to bring on Maya as the left winger, not up front. I think he's good as a left winger, and we also bring on Costello. I do want to play Maya up front as well, but obviously Connolly, he's on a hat-trick, can't be taking him off, can I? So you'll see those guys come on in a minute, but we have Swansea with the ball, planning a little attack with Key down the line. Pickering gets done way too easily, and he's not fast enough to keep up with Key, but he does give it to Patino, who gives it to Yates, and Branthwaite. That is a fantastic tackle. How many times have I said that this season? He's having an absolute blinder of a season, and he's just going really unnoticed. Musleja now with the ball, gives it to Sigurdsson. Can Sigurdsson bury it? No, he can't. He puts it wide. Oh my god. And it's time to bring the subs on. Here's Maya Lidder coming on. Swansea tries to whip it in. Walsall gets it, and this is why I showed him coming on. Maya Lidder on the left wing, decides to use his pace a little bit, running down the wing now, still on the left, coming in, puts it into Connolly to give him his hat-trick. It's 3-1 to Blackburn Rovers. Now I know that you guys are absolutely gassed like I am. Winning 3-1, we were 1-0 down. It's just what you like to see from the boys. It is what you like to see from the boys. We're just absolutely doing bits. We may have had a little bit of a sticky patch, simming a game, losing a game, but we're back on our roll. Now, into the 81st minute, messing about with it. Musleja cuts it out, gives it to Connolly. Now, he gives it back to Maya Lidder, and what can I say? On his debut, gets an assist, and then in the 83rd minute, he bags himself a little goal as well. And that was all from Musleja winning the ball high up the pitch with the gegenpressing. And we are 4-1 up against Swansea, which looked like it was going to be quite a dangerous game in the first half, only being 1-0 down. And we turn it around and we make it 4-1 in the second half. And that should be game done and dusted. They have the ball, but Carter heads it away. And that is going to be the full-time whistle. Lovely touch there from Connolly. I was trying to boot it, but he decided to touch it down. And we'll see what that does. Moving on Scott Wharton decided that he didn't want to play for the club anymore. He was unhappy that he wasn't getting game time. So I thought I could sell him for 3 mil to, is that Espanyol? I think it is. And they come back with an offer of 2.5 mil. Now he's worth 2.1. It's 400k above his asking price. I'm gonna take it, and we have a game coming up against Stoke. Now I decided I needed a centre back to replace him. I found this guy Bogarde. He's 21. He can play centre back, right wing back, and CDM. He's 6 foot. He's right footed. He looks really good. He's about 66 rated. Be worth 2 mil, but I think he'll be a good player to grow. Now, that is the team that we are using against Stoke. I remember to change the kits here because I wasn't playing against a blue kit again, although it's not as bad as the game in the first game. That's the team we're going to use. Maelida keeps his spot on the left wing. Muslija does drop down to the bench because he was a little bit tired this game, but we move on into the game and let's see what we do. Clean sheet this game, please. Schmodic starts with an absolute terrible touch and gives it away. So not a great start for Schmodic, is it? Maelida now gives it to Sigurdsson. What can Sigurdsson do? He's running down the wing with it. He's going to whip it back, push to Schmodic, who does like a scissor bicycle kick, but it's a great save from Travers. And I said that a lot in this game. Travers, right, he had a great game. Might need to sign him. Don't know if it's the Travers I know, the one that was it at Bournemouth. I'm not sure. Travers tries to hit one from long range, but can't do anything. Harry Pickering now on the corner, whips it in. Branthwaite can't get near it. Adam Wharton fires it back post, and Maelida cannot direct it goalward. Well, he can direct it goalwards, but not into the back of the net, which is a good save from Travers, even though it was right at him. Now Laurent plays through to Stevens, who gives it to Campbell, and I think we end up cutting this out. Oh, they're just playing with it. Nothing came from it. But now they're on the attack again. Tyrese Campbell, I think that is, with the ball, gives it to Stevens, and I was thinking, don't cross it in, don't cross it in. It's a great cross to Wesley, gives it to Berger. And it's not even a good goal. It's an absolute P-roller into the bottom corner. And look at this. He has time to control it. He has time to P-roll it. And we are 1-0 down once again. Said that too many times this season. But that is the first half done and dusted. And we do find ourselves a goal down at the break, which happens too many times this season. But one good thing about this Blackburn team is we know how to score goals. So let's get the second half underway and see what we can do to Stoke City. So we're breaking here in the 51st minute. Schmodic's with the ball. Is he just going? I'm just going to keep running. Keep running with him. Keep running. Go on, down the wing. We love that. Sigurdsson, I don't know where has he gone. He was running with me. Play the ball through to Connolly. That's a great ball. Oh my God. Connolly, why didn't you control it? Travers got there first. Into the 70th minute now. We give the ball to Connolly and Travers with another save. I don't think I'm going to beat him today. I just can't get the ball past him. But Travis whips it in. And Branthwaite does break the silence from the Blackburn. It took our youngster of a tall man centre-back to get a goal for us. Connolly couldn't get one. Sigurdsson couldn't get one. Maelida couldn't get one. But Branthwaite can, and to be fair, it's one of them that Travers probably should have saved, but it is 1-1. Now, we started to proper press Stoke City here. Look at this press. Travis gets the ball, gives it to Enciso, who gives it to Connolly, and you know Connolly's not missing this. Into the back of the net. 2-1? Is that 2-1 or is that 3-1? It's 2-1? I think it's 2-1 to Blackburn Rovers. We're back in the game, we're winning, we're 2-1 up, and we absolutely love it. Because look at that. Team harmony right there, all hugging each other. It's what you like to see. Gives the ball here to Connolly. Bang! Back of the net is what you expect. Now, we kept that press on, and we did it throughout the game. We give it to Muslija here, who's going on a little run on his own. I decided to keep running with him. Can he get his first goal? He can get his first goal for the club, which is fantastic to see from Muslija. All the new boys doing well, just showing that my signings are doing good. The only one I'm a little bit nervous for at the moment is Handworker, because he hasn't been doing that good yet, but obviously he's got Pickering in front of him, which is hard to get game time over him, so he's got a lot of work to do. He's going to have to really impress me when the other guys can fill in when they need to. But that is going to see it out for this game. We are 3-1 up against Stoke City and we get the win. Let's see what the table looks like. Now, I've just seen a result Coventry City actually lost 1-0 to Swansea, who we played and we beat 4-1. So we are back to the top of the table with 62 points. Better goal difference. The goal against is terrible, but 72 goals for in 28 games is absolutely fantastic. That's what this Blackburn Rovers team can do. They can score goals. But if you have enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. If you don't want to miss a video, make sure you turn that notification bell on, because it will notify you when I upload. It might be Ultimate Team or Career Mode, but I will see you in the week. Peace.